Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, I have some breaking news as it relates to dancehall artist Jashii. Yes, my people, and we'll get to find out. Say, 6 people from Jashii entourage injured in a car out, you understand, a shootout, a situation will happen. Now, the last time we talk about Jashii, we see a mother come out, we see a whole heap of people come out and them a cuss vlogger. Well, this time, this now come from no vlogger's mouth, this a come from nationwide news. I just want to make that part there clear before me even start to read the article, so know what going on. You understand, people? So I definitely need to stick around because this is definitely not a good look, right, my people? Also, we're going to talk about Queen Ifrica, basically blaming cartel and ladies for promoting oral sex in Jamaica, in the whole dancehall industry. Like she said, basically, them start push the narrative about sucky and them type of thing there. So Queen Ifrica did go live and she had a lot of things to get off her chest, right, people? I got actually play the live so you can hear what she say. She did even call out footer hype, my people. You know when Queen Ifrica talk and on a normal thing, you see it. So we'll talk about that as well. See, my people? Also, we're going to talk about Sean Paul becoming the first dancehall artist with 3 albums surpassing 1 billion streams on Spotify. Boy, I'm not lie, Sean Paul are going good out there, my people. Regardless of him new music, maybe not get the streams where it deserve or where, you know, some people might think it deserve, but him albums them with him dropping at the past still a push some good numbers, you see it. Anyway, my people, before I'm gonna further into the topics, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you turn the notification bell, put it on all, that way you can get notified when I post a new video. Alright, people, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is Jashii. Well, 6 people from Jashii entourage being injured this morning, you see it. So this is what the story is saying. I remember this is coming from nationwide news, right? All right. So it says 6 people from Jashii's entourage injured in early morning carn-out incident. 6 people from the entourage of dancehall artist Jashii were carned and injured in the morning after leaving a well-known nightclub on Constant Spring Road in St. Andrew. The artist was not harmed. The incident has been confirmed by head of the St. Andrew Central Police Division, Senior Superintendent Marlon Nesbitt. Senior Superintendent Marlon Nesbitt, head of St. Andrew Central Police Division, speaking with Nationwide News. It's understood that a vehicle was traveling in Jashii's convoy was carned up at about 4 p.m. Friday morning. Shortly before the carning, the artist had reportedly decided to enter another vehicle to leave a party where he and his entourage were patrons. It's not immediately clear whether the artist was the target of the attack. Family members of Jashii recently strongly denied that he was connected to a carn-out or a man being taken out in Grand Spence, St. Andrew. The family members insisted that the artist was being framed. Meanwhile, the police are still processing the scene. This has led to a build-up of traffic. The police are advising motorists to avoid the area and use alternative routes. So that is coming from nationwide news. As me say, me no want nobody come talk about vloggers spread the rumor upon the entertainer. Here's what I say. May I read an article and that. Anyway, people, let me know anything about this. I will not even be speculating. I will not be assuming anything. I will leave you, the people who watch this video, for let me know anything about this. Also, the question is, do you think that Jashii was the intended target of this whole situation? That's the question I'm going to ask to. I'm going to leave the answers in the comment section, all right? Next thing we're going to talk about is Queen Ifrica. Zine, my people, and as I say, Queen Ifrica recently went live. And I'm not lie, my people. You see, when Queen Ifrica talk, one thing I rate to her is still, Zine, enough people might not like it. She know all her mouth ground and talk. She talks so you can't hear. You see me? You might agree, you might disagree, but she always come with some facts. Now, this time, I don't know if a lot of persons are going to agree with what she's saying, but basically she say the narrative as it relates to, like, you know, oral sex and man a go down pan woman and woman a go down pan man. You know, a lady song cartel basically, you know, kind of start a trend in a Jamaica. I start push that narrative there. See, my people, I'm want to know if you don't agree with that or you feel like say them thing they start long before ladies long before cartel. You know, them thing they are going from long time, but of course, you know, the reason why I shut up about them are because they are entertainers, and as entertainers, you kind of have a job for be careful upon the things where you put out there in the public, because it will Wait a second now, cause the younger generations will listen to your music for actor for that, you understand? So that is what she's basically saying. And of course now we see it spread like wildfire. We're in our music now, the artists them we are boss now, a beer that them a sing about in a them song. You understand me? I say so is it reach a stage where I never think it can be stopped anymore. You understand? One time people used to afraid to sing about them thing there. And of course we did see Cartel come with it and start sing about girl do certain things, and you know him, I guess he was brave enough to admit say him started. Cartel did say that. Yes, it my people, but as it relates to ladies I know, I don't really know about. We're anything about Queen Ifrica, say my people. At the end of this video, I'm gonna also play a live. I'm gonna play a video with Queen Ifrica Zine, and you don't know she'll speak her fire and blaze the thing the right and proper way. So I wanna need to stick around for hear what she have to say, is it? But before I get to that, well, I get to the Sean Paul topic. See, my people, and as I say, Sean Paul is doing great things out here as he becomes the first dancehall artist with 3 albums to surpass 1 billion streams on Spotify. We're not talking about 1 million or 2 million, we're talking about billion. Big numbers, we're talking about numbers where big US entertainers and other big entertainers are get. So Sean Paul is definitely a part of the big league scene. So let me get to this article so I understand what's going on. All right, my people. So it says Sean Paul becomes the first dancehall artist with 3 albums surpassing 1 billion streams on Spotify. Sean Paul has become the first Jamaican dancehall artist to have 3 albums surpass 1 billion streams on Spotify, according to data obtained and curated by WMV from the platform. At the top of the data ranking is the #1 artist 18-shot Dirty Classic Collection, which also has a deluxe version with 3 additional songs that has been streamed over 2 billion times as of June the 30th, 2023. The album is a mainstay of the weekly US Billboard Reggae Albums chart at #3 each week and has been on the chart for 152 weeks, peak #2. Dirty Classic Collection is the first album by a dancehall artist to surpass 2 billion streams on Spotify. The compilation is distributed by Warner Music Group, Catalog Division, Rhino Entertainment Company, but the tracks that make up the collection were originally released by VP Records / Atlantic, such as Gimme the Light, She Doesn't Mind, Get Busy, I'm Still in Love with You. So yes, my people, it's a good look for Sean Paul, you understand? Big up yourself, congratulations. And we have to admit, say Sean Paul are the numbers, you see me? Some people feel like say I'm skin color. Just recently we see him farmer manager shut down them rumors there. I say just because Sean Paul did have good management and thing. That is what helped him to actually propel to the top. And see, there's still a workout for him. That's why management is definitely very important for your artist. Wrong management can actually make your career just sink right down to the ground. So big up yourself, Sean Paul, and yeah, just continue to get them numbers there. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And remember, I'm telling you, I'm going to leave you with a Queen Ifrica. But before I do that, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and also turn the notification bell. Put it on all. Bless upon yourself. I'm out.
They never create. The devil don't have no gift where the Almighty never create. So the Almighty can't give you no gift. I years you know do me this. Every time I come up and talk one truth to the tip in my neck. Where Queen I go? Like she holy, you know call me all morality police. When me take on Cartel with film foolishness, he never listen to me, see where in there they all know me still a pray for him. You see me? You know now can reinvent to no demon behaviors. Jamaican young girls them not think them value not now because of fool no doctrine where no get the floor for preach. You saw when you not tell a little girl them about the different type of suck them where you like and how you like for your suck. You never know them did I listen. So now when everybody a suck down in place and everybody want suck, everybody a wonder. Who no same one? Carry them in a suck shop. So if you no come back now, so you not come help them. Yes, get to no couple Bible them and come with no long skirt them and let's go. Don't come tell me about me not to tell you say watch what you do cause you still a dance with the devil. You think say me done with it, me not done with it cause you defile against the Most High when time you go against is anointed. You think say you can be anointed overnight is a process. You have to true to the Almighty for true. You see me? Jamaica people not deserve this. Because one thing we're curious, but we fear God. And our curiosity we use and fuck with. That's why we used to have the saying we say, curiosity kill a cat. A curiosity we use and fuck up Jamaican people because we're curious. You see me? So we find out so we're curious, so we give it nice things and so. And dress them up and make them and trick we know we can't come back out. See we in that. See we are. Why go and quit big up? Me see what you do, man. But me not gonna stop love Jamaica people because eyes them are go open. I know perfect, you have to perfect for fear God. You have to fear God for perfect. Yeah, we have to do. Yeah, man. We have to. People of the country of Jamaica, we have to meet. We have to meet somewhere. We don't know how we are going to plan it. We don't want no advocacy group. We want to come out to come bat for this group and bat for. We want bat for God. We want march for God. We want a march for the Almighty Creator. I check Father Wolang. I go check Father Wolang because over the years we grew up with Father Wolang. We see him come back and I say the exact correct things we need to say right now from any elder statesman who say. Because you notice, I don't say Rasta. I can't check Ivy them because Ivy them, I go a Naya Bingi down a pit 4 and all of the warriors of the Mosai. I want a knife to meet down a Naya Bingi pit 4. You see, now have been a great number. We did help. Richard Curry, them ancestors, them, and we help them. Some on the talk how the help did go. It was the free Nubian people. Then one day, I go live with L.A. Lewis and make L.A. Lewis break it down and tell them the kind of water people, Atlantean people, we be for true. We are mighty, mighty people. What they are Kabuma at Kerua tell me, say, me a Sanu man. Me coming like me, I want me never did know, say, we did have people on the rock here where I did Sun people. And if you look how far back the Sun people go, closest to God, the Sun people go. You understand? And they're found here in Jamaica. But you know want me talk about my country and know say Africa depend on Jamaica to be rebellious and strong because the free people them where Africa identify with a Jamaica then there. Oh, I'm talking about mad. You don't see mad yet? You don't see mad yet? Kabuma at Kero. Do the right thing. Because I'm going to come plain and plain and plainer. I mean, I stop calling the name till the boss I see him. Because if you not call me in a private, then that simply means to say there's something for you to say in a public. So what I'm afraid of? What I'm afraid of to make black people come together and make black people can understand why we divided, why we fight so much, and how it is that we can collectively bring that unity. Why would Andrew Holness say many, many years ago, say him is going to bring the Maroons to help to teach Jamaica people unity? Let me tell you something, Jamaican people, man. You see the diversity here in Jamaica? It is nowhere else on the face of the earth of the diversity where Jamaica have. So here it is. Let me just give you a little breakdown, right? Did you know that they used to sell white slaves to Jamaican planters here in Jamaica as slaves from Ireland, where Digicel come from? Irish white slaves were sold to Jamaican planters to work on plantation here. So a lot of Irish blood is in black Jamaicans. When the Chinese woman did come out the other day and say 25% of Jamaican black blood have been Irish in there, I never lie. She had tell it just unfortunate says a Chinese woman did have to confess so. And hear this again. The Windrush was not necessarily Jamaicans getting a break to go to England or go back. It was Jamaicans, it was black people going back home to England that day.